this year in the role of a leader. You signed a deal, you came back in, they want you, and it's got to make you feel more comfortable and more part of everything.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you appreciate it, you work so hard to get to this point, it feels great to go out there. And, it's like a breath of fresh air just being out there with the guys again, with the coaches, everybody in the building, and just getting to play fast, man. Just being more comfortable, like you said, being confident out there, and just working on your weaknesses, working on your strengths, just striving to be, better than what I was before. So, I mean, coming into a new year, it's been great for me.
Tyus, your defense has played well in camp and in preseason games. Does that matter? How important is the performance out here versus what's going to really matter in September?
I mean, practice is always important, man. This is where you work on your game. So when the game does come, you can go out there and put your best foot forward. And just being out here, each and every day is a tough grind, especially during camp. I mean, that's just part of it. But just being able to do it with my guys and just striving to help each other get better, despite, us knowing exactly, how they're going to block me or what call they have. Just being ahead of them, it just helps you get better. So when teams do know what you have going on, you know how to react to it, you know how to prepare for it, just from being out here at practice. So just being around these guys, man, each and every day is just helping us get better.
I asked John about this. For a player, when there's no longer fans like you had at training camp and in South Carolina, is it a different feeling for practice? Does it change kind of the need to pick up your own energy?
By having their fans, like just any fans in general, definitely. I mean, it's nice to have people come and look at you, see your game, see how you're playing, just us as a defense, us as a team. And, I mean, fans just bring out that extra energy that you need, that you never thought that you needed. It's a lot quiet out here, nice little weather, nice cool breeze, but when you have fans out here rooting for you, big time catches or interception, anything like that, it just helps boost your energy. It helps, the practice come out a lot smoother.
I got a question for you real quick.
Yeah.
I know you'll get a lot of sacks this year. You've been working really hard. You look really good in camp. Can we get a preview of the sack dance?
Sack dance?
Yeah, can we get a preview, please?
Man, I feel like I'm going to leave that on the field whenever I make it. But I got you, man. I got you. We're going to make it happen.
After the season, there was a lot of talk, Judon and Ngakwe might leave. They did. You guys picked up Justin, drafted a couple of young Panthers. Collectively as a group, what do you see from what the new guys have brought? How do you feel about what you guys collectively can do as Panthers?
Just a new energy, a new group of guys that want it, just like we had last year, with Matt and Jan. I mean, that same energy is there, the same mission, is to get to the quarterback, to, create pressure in the backfield, and that's what we're going to do. I mean, we have great guys that work hard each and every day at practice. We help each other on the field, off the field, after practice, before practice, shoot, even in the locker room, just talking about it. So, these guys want it, and that's what you need, as an outside linebacker group. It's just guys that want to be great, that want to, strive to, get to the quarterback. So I feel, great about the guys that we have now.
You have only been teammates with Houston for a minute, but, just from your interactions with him, what do you see from him, and, what have you learned about him in this short time you guys have been together?
He's been great, man, just from day one, just being the guy that you can go to ask any type of questions, to work on any type of moves, just what he's, had to go through in the past as far as with pass rushing, and just even after practice, just giving us small little things. You see him out there, walking, back to the facility, with the young guys. I mean, he's out here doing it for us, man, and that just shows you the leader that he is. That shows you the type of player that we have that's going to help this team, this outside linebacker group, be the best outside linebacker group that we can be. And, just having a guy like him around, it's been fantastic. Anytime I can be around a vet, especially a great player like him, his track record, shows. I mean, close to 100 sacks. So, I mean, just having a guy like him around there, I'm very honored, I'm privileged, to just be around a player like him.
Tyus, I'm sorry if you've been asked about this team has won 19 straight preseason games. There's going to be some people that say preseason, knowing you. What do you, as a player who's been part of this streak, what do you feel about it? Is there any significance for this?
Absolutely. I mean, anytime you able to get on the field and, like Wink said, there's a scoreboard out there, man. We trying to win. Simple as that, and that's just the vibe. That's the type of mindset that we have as a team, even as a defense. Is anytime that there's a scoreboard and they take and score, you know, regardless even if we're going against the offense during practice, when we got situations and they have the scoreboard up there, and either they down 3 or they need a touchdown or a field goal, we trying to stop them and win the game, or, you know, stop them from getting a field goal so we can be ahead during halftime. So, I mean, anytime we have a scoreboard out there, our mindset is to win.
First impressions on the when you were playing against or with Dafe always. Were you impressed with his speed as a linebacker?
Absolutely, man. He's a freak athlete, and you know he's definitely been making huge strides this entire training camp, and I'm just excited to see him when we come in week 1. You know, even just during preseason, I'm excited to see him go out there and play, because I know he's going to go out there and put his best foot forward. He's going to go out there and grind, help his team win. And, I mean, it's just great to see, you know, a young guy like him, you know, soak up all the knowledge, the skill sets, what we have on the field, and then put it into play on the field. So, I mean, you know, it's great seeing him out there.
What advice can you give it to the rookie players to face in the Washington football team?
Really just go out there and enjoy the moment. This is the last preseason game, and, you know, just with this league, this business, man, you just never know if this is your last one or not. So for the young guys, it's just put your best foot forward, enjoy the moment, you know, go out there and play hard for your guys, man, and at the end of the day, come out with a win. And as long as you did your job, you play hard, I mean, satisfied with where you at, and then the rest will take care of itself.
Thank you, Tyus.
Appreciate you.